In 1845, with American slavery very much present, Frederick Douglass wrote in his autobiography a scathing assessment of slaveholder Christians and their professed devotion to Christianity. While making clear his own belief in Christ, Douglass was utterly revulsed by the Christianity of those profiting from bondage, those who were, as Abraham Lincoln later graphically put it, wringing their bread from the sweat of other men's faces.
I love the pure, peaceable, and impartial Christianity of Christ. I therefore hate the corrupt, slave-holding, woman-whipping, cradle-plundering, partial and hypocritical Christianity of this land. The man who wields the blood-clotted cowskin during the week fills the pulpit on Sunday and claims to be a minister of the meek and lowly Jesus. The man who robs me of my earnings at the end of each week meets me as a class leader on Sunday morning to show me the way of life and the path of salvation. He who sells my sister for purposes of prostitution stands forth as the pious advocate of purity. He who proclaims it a religious duty to read the Bible denies me the right of learning to read the name of God who made me. He who is the religious advocate of marriage robs whole millions of its sacred influence and leaves them to the ravages of wholesale pollution. The warm defender of the sacredness of the family relation is the same that scatters whole families, sundering husbands and wives, parents and children, sisters and brothers, leaving the hut vacant and the hearth desolate. We see the thief preaching against theft and the adulterer against adultery. We have men sold to build churches, women sold to support the gospel, and babes sold to purchase Bibles for the poor heathen, all for the glory of God and the good of souls. The slave auctioneer's bell and the church-going bell chime in with each other, and the bitter cries of the heartbroken slave are drowned in the religious shouts of his pious master. The auctioneer gives his blood-stained gold to support the pulpit, and the pulpit, in return, covers his infernal business with the garment of Christianity. Between the Christianity of this land and the Christianity of Christ, I recognize the widest possible difference.